Right, it's that time of day again. We're back with some mods. So the first one we got is Wood Tower. This is by FSPT, 1.78 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under decorations and others. So we'll scroll along to find it. There you are, grand to place down Wood Tower. Fair enough. Now, this looks like something you'd use maybe as a bit of an outpost, lookout, whatever. Can't actually get up it. I mean, the gaps between the support poles are a little bit slimmer than what I am. Ah, dear, oh dear. I mean, it looks great, mind you. I can sort of get up about halfway, and that's about as far as I can get. But that being said, though, I mean, the details are very nice on the woodwork. You just can't get up onto it. I mean, maybe you've got like that fire truck with the ladder up to there. You'd probably be able to get up into it, but yeah, I think you're going to struggle. Yeah, just have it as a decoration, though. Okay, fair enough. Right, next up is Old Cow Barn. This is by FSG Modding, FSG Tasman, 2.62 megabyte on download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under animals and cows. As you can well imagine, 75 grand to place down. It's going to hold 75 cows, but it is big. Just bear that in mind because it looks great. I mean, sort of old school. I'm going to say dishevelled looking, maybe a little bit. I mean, but it is big for 75 cows. All right, we'll carry on. So you've got your animal dialogue box there. So 75 cows in. Jobs are good in. Then we'll come through here like that. Open up those doors. Then you reveal your loading input for your food and for your water. Because even though it's a cow barn, it's sort of classed as a pasture. Right, fair enough. So obviously no slurry coming off of that or manure. Because there's no input for your straw either. And then you've got your taken output for your milk. But it does look good though. I mean, old cow barn, yeah, with the building, old school look to it. I like it though. And you got the little, what's it called? I'm going to call it cattle prison. Old school bit where you bring the cow in, and obviously you've got your milking stool there and everything. Oh, I like it. Very nice. Right, next up is Field Shed Package. This is by Bionagra, 15.18 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these in the construction menu and on the buildings and sheds. So we'll scroll along to find them. So there's your first one right there, 6.5 grand to buy. That's called Little Shed. All right, fair enough. It is little. The second one is Wooden Shed, 68 grand. And then the last one is going to be Shed, 36 grand. Fair enough. So a little shed is what it says. It's a little shed. So be able to get small pieces of equipment, bales, pallets, that sort of thing in there. But that does look good, I must admit. I wouldn't mind that in my back garden, to be fair. You imagine like a hot tub under there, a few chairs, a little bar. Or get some drinks on the go in the summer. Come over to that there. Oh, summer's a long way off. It's too cold at the minute. Right, come in there like that. Obviously, you come in. Oh, we've got 3 doors on the back. Oh, it's one of those doors. Right, so you got to open that one. And open up that one. So you've got the concertina doors on the go. So just bear that in mind. With these two, anyway. Yeah, I like that. I mean, is that a light switch there? Yes, light switch. Turn those on. Fair enough. Obviously, these 2 doors open up individually. Then we'll come over to the shed. We'll open up that door like that. We can open up that one as well. Then once you get inside, it is a shed. Light switch just there for you. Jobs are good. I mean, I like them. I mean, they do look nice though. All the framework inside. Yeah, very nice. And next up is Lizard Homemade 1900 kilo weight. This is by OTG, 1.04 megabyte on the download. And as you can imagine, you're going to find it underweight. So it's 1900 kilo. 1.9 ton, 1900 pounds, euros or dollars as well. There is no options. I suppose that's got sort of like a gravelly look to it. Yeah, I mean, you need a weight for your tractor. It's to do you nicely. Right, next up is the Krone TX560D. This is by Totti20, 9.44 megabyte on download. You're going to find it under trailers. Now, this is a forage trailer. Just bear that in mind. Obviously going to do your grass, your silage, all that sort of things, but not your normal crop. So 56,000 litre capacity, 98 grand to buy. You then got the options on cover, no or yes. Puts that one on the top like that. Then you've got the usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres. And we'll come down to design. So we've got Krone, Krone Black, Krone White, Green, Red, Blue, Grey, or normal Krone, which is yellow. Right, fair enough. Then we come down, we've got frame. You can change it to any one of those. So we'll go for the usual. Changes the main framework. The walls, yeah, we'll go for that there, why not? And then the grid, we'll change the grid to something different, actually. There you are. Yellow on the front. Fair enough. And then the chains, we'll change that to a blue so we can see him. Yeah, we can't see him. Oh, it's inside. Right, fair enough. Let's change those to green then. Yeah, they're on the bottom, but the moving floor. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you got some forage crops on the go. This would do you nicely. Right, next up is Curtain Cider. This is by JK Agco, 16.51 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it on the trailers. Now, this is going to cost you 30 grand to buy. It's a Curtain Cider, obviously, so the curtains will open up, load stuff in, but it's not, on console anyway, a autoloader. It says autoloading is supported through the use of the Universal Autoload mod by Loki79. There is no standalone autoloading option included with this mod. So that's a PC only mod. So if you're on console like me, it's just going to be a standard trailer. Fair enough. Now we've got that out of the way. You've got the options there of design, Fleagle, Fleagle 2, generic, standard, or Fleagle. So if you wanted to sort of debrand it, sort of thing like that. Yeah, all right, fair enough. You then got wheel setup. You got a couple of different ones on there. So obviously changes the tyres and that. Then you got the main colour. So you go for whichever one you want. Changes the main colour like that. Chassis colour. That's obviously going to do the chassis underneath. There you are. Design colour. We'll go with a red. Does the extra bits. And then rim colour. So you've got stainless steel or chrome. Oh, we'll go with black for a change. Why not? Yeah, I mean, if you're into loading your pallets on by hand on console anyway, or even like with a forklift truck, this would do you nicely. Right, and the last mod for the day is the Class Dominator 105. This is by Juice Vault, 34.69 megabyte on download. You're going to find the harvester under harvesters, the header under harvester headers, and then the header trailer under header trailers, as you can well imagine. So we'll go into the harvester first off. So this has got a 180 horsepower engine, 13 mile an hour top speed, 6,500 litre capacity, 36.5 grand. Old school look to it. Yeah, fair enough. You've got your usual shenanigans with the wheel bands and the tyres. Then we'll come down, we've got warning triangle, spin it around the back like that. Yes or no. A chopper, yes or no. And then you've got beacon, no. On the roof setup, roof double, roof and back, roof double and back, or nothing. And you can change the main colour to any one of those. Oh, yellow class. Fair enough. Rim colour obviously does the rims. That does look old school, actually. Yellow class with the white wheels, silver wheels, whatever that is. Yeah, I like that. And obviously, to go on the front of that, you got the C510. So this has got a working width of 5.1 meters, 6 mile an hour working speed, 6.5 grand to buy. Only option is to change the main colour to match up with your main vehicle. All right, fair enough. And then to finish it off, we got the trailer, the C510 trailer, 750 to buy. Then you got the main colour to match up with the vehicle, and then obviously the rims to match up with the rims as well. That's all right, that is. I mean, if you want to go down the old roleplay route, old school, get this on the go. Yeah, it's not got a massive grain tank on it, mind you, but then things back in the day didn't have it. So, you sort of had to work harder back then. Yeah, very nice. And we've got a few updates. We've got the Fleagle Timber Runner Pack by HR Force and Farguson Bell. Got the Drum Weight by Celtibero. Got the map Calmlands by Shabba. Now there's no mention of a new save game on that, so that's alright. Got Wooden Support by Jelonic. Got Lizard Pickup Rodeo by Vectorman. Got Lizard Continental by Vectorman. Got Lizard Road Rage by Vectorman. We've got the Fiat 70C Fiat Alice AD7C by Farmer Boy. Got Waterwell by Rockhound. And we got the map New Mini Brun by Topace 888. Now it says, does it need a new save game? See the changelog. So there's a few different things that are done that doesn't need a new save, but there's two things that do require a new save. So a fixed tip collie at field 14 and selling pond area is now possible. If you wanted those two, you need a new save game. Anything else in the update is good on your previous save. So finish off with the current testing list. There's 10 on there for console, but in particular, Clarkson US 4X map. Is that the first 4X map on 22 for console? Oh, that's going to be alright when it comes out. So that's your mods done for you. Drop it in the comments below which one's your favourite. We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, it's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.